releasing. It's called Insta, and I think it honestly has got an unrivaled feature list for any marketing kind of plugin that we might use ourselves. So I definitely think it's going to be very popular and a big seller. So what is Insta? Now, at a glance, you might be thinking this is just another optimized press style product, or like all the different Ryan Dice opt-in page plugins that came out there recently. But the Insta is so much more than all of that there. Plus, the fact that it's a plugin means you don't have to mess with your theme at all. So if you're married to optimized press and you want to use that, you still can, but you probably won't need to after you see Insta. So here it is in the test page. You've just got your basic account settings. You can turn off and on the powered by Insta stuff. So it's all fairly routine here. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on one of your pages, and you can see all the features and things are listed here on the JV site. So I don't need to list them off for you. I'm just going to show you it in action here now. Let's say I go to add a new page. This could just be a normal, normal WordPress page, but you see down the bottom here you have this whole Insta settings panel. And if I just click this checkbox, that activates Insta. So we have a huge number of different options here, and each one of these you select presents unique options again for each different thing. So we have our main page. You can choose the different type of page templates you want. We have like squeeze pages, sales pages, video pages, and launch pages. Those are the core pages that are needed. And then each one of those you have 15 or so designs here, different graphical designs. So you can create a lot of variations there. And then even on that again, you have 5 color variations to multiply that even more. Then if you scroll down into the custom Insta area here, it looks quite similar to the normal WordPress one, but we've got an whole extra row of items here. It's not the clunky kind of shortcode thing. It comes up as a drop down list. So you can see the shortcodes that are ready to go here. We've got ones for video, columns, and loads of buttons. The good thing about the buttons is that it builds it directly in the window here, so you're going to see it. Stuff for pop-ups, countdowns, tagged content, opt-in form, a viral download lock, which people have to conduct viral activity to unlock a download right away. That's a unique feature, and that would be a full plugin on its own. And we have a Facebook Connect reveal, so they have to connect to reveal the content. Again, that would normally be a complete plugin on its own, but we have it here as part of Insta. Then we have built-in styles here, which if I just select one now, they're going to directly makes the style appear in your editor, so you can see it. There's out of the box. Let's do a few more quickly here to show you what they do. Rounded box yellow, so we click that and you can see it. So everything appears directly in here, so it's going to be very rapid for you to build things like sales pages, bonus pages, and all that. So I'm kind of giving this demo to show you it for people who look from a marketer's point of view, the way we would use it. So you know that any of your clients or customers on your list, they're going to be able to use this the same way as well. So it's very flexible. You can turn on the navigation on and off, and you can customize your footer as well. So that's just the main options, and you can customize your background completely. Just check this. You can either use a color, upload a background image, and you can choose how to align it, make it scroll, fixed, whatever you want. You have your own logo, again custom logo options here, custom opt-in stuff. You add in your autoresponder code here. Insta parses that out, and you can either have it so that people have to do a manual form submission where they just type their email, or they do it via Facebook Connect to make it easier, and you also get their best email that people usually have with their Facebook account. You get the form title and all the opt-in code, and you can check if you want to use simple form integration or the advanced one. The advanced one is where it's going to map the input you have to the different fields that are required and stuff. So lots of options, and this is all drag and drop, so you can drag this around and choose what you require, everything else. So very, very flexible, and I'm sure you'll agree it's pretty advanced as well. Turn back to simple. Again, you can set all your field names here. You can use a pre-made image button, you can use a text button. If you choose text, you just pick the color and then enter the text that goes over it, or you can upload your own button. So again, maximum flexibility. And you can also enable smart opt-in. Smart opt-in is something you normally have to do this in your autoresponder settings. That is the thank you page to get taken to. With Insta Builder, you just click to enable smart opt-in, then you choose from one of the existing pages you have here, and then it gives you the URL as well, so you just paste that in then to your autoresponder. So the opt-in section alone here, this is normally an entire plugin on its own, so hopefully you're seeing the power of Insta Builder here, and why it's going to be a good move for you to promote this to your list. We have loads of stuff for video here. I'm going to let you can log into the demo and check this all yourself. Hopefully you don't make any crazy pages that are going to offend people, but you can log in and play away with it. But you've got options for like hosted video, say if it's on S3, or embedded video like YouTube or whatever you want, and you can play around with all that. The comment system here, you can enable Facebook comments or Discuss comments, which is another kind of a comment management thing, and you've got the full ability to use different fonts, style it as you want, custom title and everything. So again, that'll appear at a certain part in some of the templates. We have a whole sharing system here. So the share bar this is also something that would be another plugin. It's one of those floating share bars that appears on the right hand side or the left hand side. You can choose which side here, and you can tick which social sharing options you want. Social bookmarking sites, Pinterest, things like that. And again, that's going to appear right at the side of your page. So this would be another plugin on its own. We have an exit redirect system. So if people are going to leave the page, you've got all your standard redirect options here. You can enable it, give the redirect URL and the message before you click to leave or stay. And again, this is something that would be another plugin on its own. And I use all this stuff myself, so I have a whole load of plugins that are going to be replaced now by me and Susanna's product. We have the viral download option, which would be another plugin. Basically, people have to conduct a viral action to get access to a download. Usually a Facebook share, and you can see all the options here. We have a Twitter share one as well, so they have to tweet to get the download, and you've got full style options here as well. We have a custom area for adding scripts, like say your Google Analytics script, whatever you want. And the last one here, we have mobile switcher. So if you turn on mobile redirection, it can automatically send them to a mobile page, so you choose whichever specific page you want. Now bear in mind, all the Insta Builder stuff is responsive, so it's going to appear correctly on the mobile device or tablet, so that's cool. But if you want to have ultimate control, you can send them to a special page here that's in your page list. So that's just a rough overview of all the Insta Builder options here. I'm sure you're going to agree it's pretty flexible, especially the styles, and you can add these in the main content area as well at the top. So we've got checklist styles, we've got all sorts of different cool things. I'm just going to apply a few more so you can see them here. You're going to see all this once you log in and play around with it. But now, one of the other very, very cool features, and anybody serious about their offers and their marketing efforts, this is going to be very useful. So we have a built-in split tester within Insta Builder. Okay, so let's say we're in here. I want to create a new split test. You just click Add New. There's a dashboard that lists it all here. So we're going to give it a name. You create a split test URL. So let's say you had a squeeze page you want to split test. You would call it squeeze 1 here, or whatever. Then you choose the amount of different pages you want in the split test. So let's say you have a video squeeze page and a normal squeeze page, like one of the ones from the Insta Builder templates here. So you could have the video one with Insta Builder and the normal one. You select the ones you want here, and you select the weighting. So if you put this to 2, that means for every time this appears once, this will appear twice, and so on. And then you set up the redirect option you want here. You can add unlimited pages as well to be split tested. And the cool thing here is it also tests the conversion. Okay, so the way that would work is on one of these squeeze pages, they're gonna opt in, or if it was a sales page, there's gonna be a buy button. That's gonna take them to a certain thank you page. So all you have to do is make sure you pick that thank you page here in the conversion tracking, and we've got code added that it's going to detect which page sent them there via cookie, and it's going to detect how they arrived there. So that will help track the conversions, which will be listed then on the front part of the split tests, and then you can set your purchase price here, so you can work out then the EPC and all that sort of stuff. So very flexible, and it really is the most different features I've seen in one plugin. This normally would require a suite of 4 to 5 plugins and a theme. Now you've got it all in one go, so I think it's going to do. I don't want to jinx myself, but hopefully it's going to do very well. There's a lot of effort gone into it, and we've set everything up here for it to be a good launch, and hope to have your support. If you have any questions at all, then you can just hit me up or Susanna up from the contact details on the page here. Thanks.